I just want to say that shelter care has been literally life-changing opportunity for me, because with my criminal background and my background period with the way that I was raised and grew up, literally like this gave me the chance to be a stable mom for my kids and to provide a home for them, because it would have taken me a lot of stuff and a lot longer.
Out of the 5.5 years that I worked at Shelter Care, she's the hardest working, most determined person that I've ever met, and she's had my heart from day one because of how she worked, and I'm really proud to be her worker, and I'm really proud of her from the very beginning to now. Has done such an amazing job, and you can truly tell how much she cares about her family, and she did everything you possibly could think of and more to overcome everything that was thrown at her. Bam, 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 and she still kept it up. She never gave up, and you don't see that very often. And it wasn't just one or two things, it was
Every single thing.
all the thing that could possibly happen, and she stood back up and tried again, and she worked with me. She did everything I said and then some, and here we are right now, and she has her own home on her own with nobody else. She has a job, and she's got everything set up for her kids, so I'm really proud of her.
The vision of this project is a community that welcomes and supports families to thrive and improves the quality of life of residents and the surrounding community. So Lane County Health and Human Services is at the table because we want to end homelessness in our community. And we know that permanent supportive housing is one of the ways to get there, and we're excited about this project. We know that we can't do it alone, and it makes sense to build on the strengths of all of these partners like Homes for Good and Shelter Care and Quantum.
So this team came together around the Commons on MLK project, which will house 51 chronically homeless individuals from our community. And when this opportunity to be a part of the Supportive Housing Institute came around, we were very excited. The synergy that's kind of been developed amongst this team has really allowed us to do more together, and we're dedicated and passionate about making affordable and supportive housing accessible to members of our community. And we really believe that we can accomplish more together.
This is a very personal project for me, and a little bit different than any other ones that we've done since I've been at Homes for Good, because it's supporting families that might not otherwise have a safe and stable home. You know, when I was a young mother and with young kids, I did have a safe and stable home, and I think that if I had not had that, my children's lives and my life would have looked very different at this point in time.
So we've decided to provide services to families, and we're going to be doing that using a peer support model. Peer support is somebody who can come alongside and work with the family as a whole unit, be able to help them navigate things. As a person who's had experience, maybe they've had experience being homeless and being on the streets, trying to survive not only for themselves but for their children. And struggling day to day just to meet basic needs, and having somebody that can come alongside and have a real relationship with them, who's a mentor and somebody who has that lived experience, they're able to reach them in a way that your therapist or a case manager isn't able to do.
Quantum Residential has been committed to affordable, permanent, supportive housing for over 20 years, and we truly do look at it as a service that we provide to the community and to its people. I say that we truly look at it as a service because our goal is always what best meets the needs of the clients that we serve.
For me, working for Quantum, I have a history when it comes to affordable housing. My parents are both products of affordable housing, which brought me into this industry of service. And so I really enjoy working for Quantum due to the fact that they specialize in providing that type of permanent supportive housing and the service that's needed to make everyone living somewhere that's safe, clean, and a great environment.